previous class we saw the tsunami hit in the Andaman Nicobar Islands. Now today we are seeing the, Sri Lanka and India, how the tsunami hit. They fled to safety. Who? The animals. Okay, जानवर अपनी सुरक्षित जगह पे भाग गए. According to eyewitness accounts, elephants screamed and ran for higher ground. Dogs refused to go outdoors. Now, according to eyewitnesses, जो ये घटना देखे थे उन लोग क्या बताए हैं? Elephants screams, हाथी, elephants means हाथी, screamed means shouted, okay, and ran for higher ground, कुछ ऊंचे जगह पे उन लोग भाग गया. Dogs refused to go outdoors, and dogs means you know कुत्ता, okay, उन लोग घर के बाहर जाने के लिए मना किया. Flamingos abandoned their low-lying breeding areas, so some birds also flew from their areas, and zoo animals rushed into their shelters and could not be enticed to come back out. Now, जो जानवर zoo में थे उन लोग के shelter के अंदर भाग गया and could not be enticed to come back out. बाहर आने के लिए उन लोग कुछ ना कुछ attraction है तो भी उन लोग बाहर नहीं आए. Many people believe that animals possess a sixth sense and know when the earth is going to shake. Now, ज़्यादा लोग क्या उन लोगों का faith है, विश्वास है, जानवर के लिए sixth sense है. Do you know how many senses we have? We have 5 senses. What are they? Eyes, nose, ears, skin and tongue. So we have 5 senses. Now people are telling that animals, जानवर के लिए sixth sense, एक छठवा sense है. Some experts believe that animals more acute hearing helps them to hear or feel the earth's vibration. So what people say, animal has got a good hearing capacity. So because of that, they feel that the shivering, the shaking of the earth, the trembling of the tremor in the earth. They can sense an approaching disaster long before humans realize what is going on. हम लोगों को ये पता चलने के पहले जानवर को ये पता चलता है क्या होता है, क्या होने वाला है. We cannot be sure whether animals have a sixth sense or not. अभी हम लोग को पता नहीं है animals के लिए sixth sense है और नहीं. But the fact is that the giant waves that rolled through the Indian Ocean killed more than 150,000 people in a dozen countries. In a dozen countries, more than 150,000 people were dead. Okay, मर गए. But not many animals have been reported dead. So that is the reason they are telling that the animals have a sixth sense, because this many human lives were lost, okay, but only few animals were died out of this tsunami. Along India's Kudallur coast, where thousands of people perished, buffaloes, goats and dogs were found unharmed. Okay, so many people were died, okay, but what happened? Buffaloes, goats and dogs were found unharmed. ये जानवर को कुछ भी नहीं हुआ. The Yala National Park in Sri Lanka is a home to a variety of animals including elephants, leopards and 130 species of birds. Okay. In Sri Lanka there is a national park. In that there are so many animals and birds. 60 visitors were washed away from the Pattanangla beach inside the park, but no animals carcasses were found except for 2 water buffaloes. So many people were dead, but only 2 buffaloes were died. About an hour before the tsunami hit, people at Yala National Park had observed 3 elephants running away from the Pattanangla beach. Now, before the tsunami could hit the beach, people saw, मैंने लोग देखे थे क्या देखे थे, 3 animals were running okay, away from the beach. A Sri Lankan gentleman who lives on the coast near Gale said his 2 dogs would not go for their daily run on the beach. So one fellow was telling that the dog used to go out daily for a walk with the master. Okay, that day the dog refused. Mana kiya bahar jane ke liye. They were usually excited to go on this outing. Usually dog ko this was very interesting thing to go out, but that day they did not go. They refused to go out. But on that day they refused to go and most probably saved his life. Because the dogs did not go, the master, this fellow also did not go out, and thus he saved his life. अपने जीवन को बचा लिया because of the dog. That's why they say that the animals have the 6th sense. So with that we complete this lesson 2, tsunami. Okay. Now you need to read the whole lesson at least thrice, okay, and learn the spellings of the difficult words and the meaning of the words that is given in the book. So thank you students, and all the best for your studies.